Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the Saddlemen LS step-up seat for Harley Davidson touring model motorcycles. Okay, we have the seat up here so we can see it. Take a good look at it here. So this seat will fit 2008 to current Harley Davidson touring model motorcycles. It's made of high-grade vinyl. The seat, if you go to the Saddlemen website, you can customize this seat in several different ways. You can get different stitch patterns, different covers, you can get gripper material, all sorts of things that you can do to this seat if you want to take the time to go to the website and actually customize it. If you go to a dealer, like a Harley Davidson shop or just a dealer like JMP Cycles, Revzilla, Dennis Kirk, all these places, you're likely just going to get the standard model that has either just the regular colored stitching. You can get the smooth or the diamond stitch and stuff like that, but if you truly want to customize it to what you want it to look like, then you'll need to go to Saddlemen's website and you can build it there on that website. Okay guys, we have the seat turned over now where we can see the bottom of the seat. As you can see, the seat is very well built. Quality materials, really nice carpet. The rivets are very good looking quality rivets. Not cheap looking. The isolation pads there, nice isolation pads, well built, sturdy. This mounting tab back here at the back can actually be removed. If you wear it out, scratch it up, or whatever the case may be, just unscrew those two screws and put a new one on. I've had this seat on my bike for a little over 2,000 miles and it's holding up really nice. Up here at the front they have a trim piece to where it slides into the mounting horn on the frame of the motorcycle that just kind of keeps it from breaking down there, and just a good quality piece. Okay guys, let's go outside and take a look at it on the motorcycle. Okay guys, we're outside now. I apologize for any background noise we get. But what we're looking at right now is the stock seat that came on this 2022 Road King Special. If you have a Harley Davidson touring motorcycle from any recent year, you're very familiar with this seat. It's the one that comes from the motor company on the bikes. Not a bad seat for a stock seat, however it's just not very plush, I guess I would say. For running around town, it's okay. One of the problems I have with it is I don't like the seating position that it sits me in, as well as I kind of slide around on it. So not really a big fan of it, but it's not a horrible seat. Okay guys, here we are with the Saddlemen on the motorcycle. Really good looking seat. One of the things that I like about this seat is that high bolster in the rear for the rider. It really holds you into place when you're riding. And it's really a comfortable seat as far as day rides. And you know, if you're not riding more than 4 or 5, even 8 hours in a day, but you're stopping frequently, you know, just out with your buds, hanging out, running around, this seat is actually great in my opinion. It works really well. The padding is good. I have had a bit of time to break this in, and it's starting to get a little bit more comfortable. I had one on my Road Glide Special, and I put about 40,000 miles on it. And after it got broke in, it was actually a really comfortable seat, and it may have been that I just really got used to it. However, the seat is, I wouldn't recommend it for long range touring where you're just jumping in the saddle and sitting there for hours on end. I did actually ride this seat on this particular motorcycle about 1,200, a little less than 1,200 miles in a couple of days. I went down to visit my son down in San Antonio, and we took off and rode the Twisted Sisters over in the hill country there in Texas, and I rode this seat. And when I got home, honestly, my butt was a little sore, but it was a lot of miles and a little time. So one thing I don't particularly like about this seat, and they do offer, I believe, an extended reach seat for this, is that it sits you about 1 inch closer to the front of the bike. So it moves you up about 1 inch. And that's something that I really don't like. I'm about 6 foot tall, and I have the LA Choppers T-bars on here, and they have pullback in the bars themselves. Let me get a shot of that for you if I can without messing things up here. So my handlebars have a little bit of pullback in them. Let's see. And that pullback I like, but when I install a seat, there you can see maybe the pullback. So when I install a seat that has 1 inch, that moves me 1 inch closer to the front of the bike, it actually is not good. I like a little bit more space. So there's a possibility that I will get this same seat that actually is going to move me back just a little bit. But as far as the seat, guys, it is a very well built seat, a nice seat for day rides where you're just running around, and even full days, where you're stopping enough to give yourself a little bit of a rest. This seat is going to be great for you. So if you were on the fence about a Saddlemen step-up seat, I hope this video kind of helped you a little bit with what it is and how it looks and how it's made, and the comfort level that you might expect from it. So I would appreciate it if you guys like the video. Just give me a like and subscribe. I'm just starting to get this channel going, and I would appreciate any help I could get. You guys have a great one.